So I decided that this year I'm gonna run a marathon. This is something that I've been trying to do for a long time. I've had this goal, this dream, whatever you want to call it, for a while, but I've never actually acted upon it. Last year, I was the closest to getting to what I wanted to do. I had decided that I wanted to run a half marathon this year in January, but then the spots filled out, so I couldn't run in the Houston Marathon. But I was invited to run a marathon in Utah in September. So I'm taking advantage of this, and I want to do my very best to reach the goal of actually running a marathon. So what I plan to do is I want to make a weekly vlog, hopefully weekly vlog, of my progress training up to being in a marathon. The longest distance I've ever done before is half marathon distance, about 13.1 miles, and we'll see if I can get to the point where I'll be ready to run a marathon in September. I'm a little nervous, but I am excited to try and do something with this goal instead of just letting it sit on the back burner. So hopefully, throughout all of this journey, I can see myself progress, get a little bit faster, get better endurance, because I feel like I can do it. I just need to apply myself and actually follow the training program that I have found to follow. I'm an avid runner. I run all the time. I've been running for years, and I like distance running, but I wanted to do this to be able to challenge myself. So hopefully this will be the challenge that I'm looking for, and it won't be the last marathon hopefully I run. My other plan is to try and maybe run some other races up until September, just to be able to say I did all these races this year, to run a 5K, a 10K, a half, and then leading up to a marathon. We'll see if that happens, because finances, and I'm still in the middle of looking for a job. So I hope that I can accomplish this goal. But I'm going to have fun with it. And I want to do what I can to be able to have like a weekly vlog going through my progress and just showing my process, because I'm still going to be also lifting, which is something else that I do. I'm going to modify probably my routine as I go, as I get more miles, because I'm going to end up being more tired running more miles and maybe not be able to be in the gym as often, but I still want to be able to do it. So as I progress, things might change. So up until then, you'll be seeing my gym workouts on these videos. You'll be seeing my running progress on these videos, and whatever else I might throw in there just to make it a little more interesting. So yeah, I'm excited for this, but I'm also nervous, so we'll see how it goes. Now, the rest of this video is going to be my first week of progress towards this goal, and it's been a little bit since I started running, so keep that in mind as I start running, getting back into running again, because when you skip a week or two, just like I did, your endurance just craps out. So I hope that I'm gonna have a good time, and you can have a good time watching these videos. So let's get it to week 1. Day 1 of my training program for the marathon. I just finished my chest day, so I'm gonna have to run on the treadmill. It's been raining on and off today, so unfortunately I will be indoors, but it might be okay. It's supposed to be an easy run today, 20 minutes, just 20 minutes, and that's probably good for me, because it's been a minute since I've been consistent on running, even though I've been running for years. Just taking a week or two off can really mess with your endurance and stuff, so I'm going to be running on the treadmill today, 20 minutes. This training program has me running 4 times a week about, and so I want to see where it takes me. I want to see what I can get out of it instead of just trying to do my own thing as I get ready for this marathon. So on today, Monday, you'll see my chest day routine a bit, and my progress on my 20-minute run. So let's see how this goes. I don't usually like running on a treadmill, but here we are. Got to do what you got to do.
Alright, 2 minutes on the treadmill. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I hate treadmills for a couple of different reasons. One, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not seeing anything, so it's quite annoying. You know, I'm used to running on trails and parks and stuff like that and seeing things, you know? But the other reason I hate it is because it is really difficult to maintain a basic pace, like steady pace from the young ones. And it's a good practice to do here. And so I really should throw this in every once in a while, especially since my workout at doing some includes and steady run. So I need to do that if it can be steady at a steady pace. And the treadmill is definitely going to help it out maintain it as much as I might hate it. But here we go, day 1 in the books, and it's 16 weeks till the race. And I'm excited, but nervous to see what my body will be able to do while still trying to maintain my lifting routine. I may have to make some adjustments, but let's see. But day 1 is in the book.
Finished my back day, so now here I am in a park. I'm gonna run outside for once. Well, for once. Yesterday I ran inside, today I'm running outside. So we'll see how this goes. It's hot, but you know, need to get some sun. Need to even up this tan on my wrist, because I'll be wearing my Apple Watch on my other hand all the time, so need to even it out. But yeah. It'll be good. I love running outside. I hate running on the treadmill, so we'll see how this goes. Mile 1 done. It's hot, but I'm hanging in there, keeping a pretty decent pace. So, hey, let's go. 2 miles in. I think I might have went for it too hard in the first half, and I'm feeling slower now, but got 1 more mile left, and it's hot, but we shall endure. Alright, 3 miles. I'm dying, it's hot, sweating up a storm, but I did it. My goal was to try and keep it under 30 minutes, and in fact, did that today. So amazing. I'm gonna get into back. Yeah. So far, good start. Tomorrow's a rest day for running and for lifting. So usually try to keep active on those days anyway. Something a little active, walking or core workout or something like that. Just so that I am still active, still burning calories, still getting those sets in. But yeah, day 2 down, let's go. It's Wednesday, rest day, but trying to do something active rest. So I know it's a little hard to see, but I'm out here doing an evening walk after I did a little bit of a 15-minute core workout. I try to be active on my rest days, even if it's not something intense. I want to keep trying to be active, getting calories burned, getting my steps in, and do my best. So yeah, just a little easy day to rest, and much needed after the couple days that I did of running, after it's been a while since I've run. So sorry for the poor lighting, but I did my best to try and find a spot where I could stay lit enough. But yeah, day 3 of my training program, not bad. Procrastinated today, so here we are on a treadmill run late at night. But Get me done. Day, easy, 20-minute run. Tomorrow break. Good thing because it's leg day. And then Saturday I run 4 miles. This week's been about getting endurance back. So yeah, I'm glad for that. I'm glad I'm taking it easy. Here we go. Put up a storm today, but got the 2 miles done. That is it for, what is today? Thursday, day 4, day 5. This is the first week. Partway through. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Yeah. But I made it. I did it. I ran. I pushed. Did my arm workout. And yeah. Tomorrow's leg day. And then we run on Saturday. And then we got a rest day on Sunday. But Saturday will be complete of week 1. So I'll do a final little recap of everything at the end of the video. So yeah. But feeling good. It's been a little bit since I've run anything over 3 miles, so today I'm running 4. And yeah, I'm a little worried how my endurance is going to be, especially since it's been so hot. But I'm running later in the day today, so hopefully it won't be so bad. But yeah, here we go, 4 miles today. And I'll be done for my first week of like a training, and then Sunday is a rest day. But I'm also doing leg day later at the gym today because my schedule was thrown off this week by other circumstances, so I had to rearrange my schedule a bit. So my 4-mile run and leg day, but I should be fine. So let's get this right. Halfway through. The weather definitely makes a difference, but I don't know, I guess I'm tired today. Feeling a bit slow, but gonna crush these last 2 miles. Finish this week strong. Ooh, 4 miles. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done a longer distance, and let's see. My breathing is definitely harder. I ate a pretty heavy lunch, so that might be contributing it too. I feel still a bit full, but hey, got the first week of training down. Didn't skip any days. Well, I did one, but I made up for it today. Didn't skip out completely, is what I meant. Made up for it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. If you have to rearrange your schedule, do it. And just stick to your goals, stick to what you're trying to do. But yeah, here we go. 4 miles this week. Well, 4 miles today. 2 miles Wednesday. 3 miles Tuesday, Monday. I don't know. 2, 5, 7, 11 miles this week. So not too shabby. Next week the miles go up, and I add intervals. I don't really like those, but they help with speed. So, but yeah. Oh, and already people get ready for the 4th of July, I guess. It's a little early, but fireworks in the distance. But yeah, gonna take a break, cool myself down, head to the gym for some leg day, and a little bit of leg rehab, because my knees. But yeah, 4 miles. So yeah, that was week 1. Overall, not a hard start to getting back into running, although the Texas heat makes things more difficult. So I will do my best to try and do my runs either in the morning or in the evenings, just because it's going to be killer otherwise. But yeah, I noticed one thing that I definitely need to update is my running shoes. They have seen better days, and hopefully maybe next week I can get some new shoes and as I get ready for the marathon, because I will definitely need new shoes leading up to that. I might even need new shoes, excuse me, before I get to the marathon itself, and break them in a little bit before then. But we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, all in all, satisfied with this week's progress and looking forward to the next week ahead. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Stay tuned as I continue my journey to my first marathon.